At ease, warrior. We've underestimated the tenacity of these raiders. Shortly after your victory, the bandits have managed to kidnap the village elder. This is no doubt an attempt to break the spirit of Brahmanwood while they're still suffering from their recent losses. Fortunately, one of our informants within the raider camp has located the tribal father. It appears that the raiders are holding him on the outskirts of the broken town of Freeport in a medium-sized encampment. Your mission is to journey to Freeport, rescue the elder, and get out. Our informant should still be in the area, and he can be identified by the red armor he wears. So you should be able to distinguish him from the other raiders. But remember, while the informant is paid handsomely for his services, he is not a Brother of Steel and will not stand by your side if matters get complicated. Gather your squad. You are to depart as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Yeah, the next job. As you can see, I've updated my team. I have a few extra people. Brian, Robin, and Torn. Robin and Torn are mostly melee combat with a bit of guns. Brian is all guns. Alright, let's get out of here. There we are, Freeport. And when we pop in, we should get...
At ease, warrior.
Debriefing again.
We've underestimated the tenacity of these raiders.
There we go. So, everybody gets down. Everybody go into stealth. Oh, you are really bad at it. Okay. So, insertion point. Squad will start here on the opposite side of the river running across here. Agents report that this side of the river is lightly patrolled. This ladder is the first of 3 ways into the perimeter. I've got a ladder there. Bridge is the most obvious entry, but is likely to be heavily guarded. Stairs here are the second of 3 ways into the base perimeter. So, I've got a choice. I can either go up here and through this area, or all the way over here and then through this area, or frontal assault. They have divided up into 3, so we have agreed meeting point of the traitor. Establish contact with an informant without alerting the guards on duty. He cannot be seen talking to you. Your primary objective is to rescue the village elder. Consider this to be a stealth mission. If the alarm is sounded, expect to be outnumbered. This is the evacuation site. Rendezvous here once the objective has been achieved. Evade the bridge guards or kill them silently. There is a large still located here. Should you destroy it, it could prove to be a good diversion, but it would alert the camp to intruders. Raider siren. Raider siren. So, I know there's 2 sirens here. Somewhere in here is the village elder. I think I can't remember if he's in this particular one right here, or if he's over here. But I need to get in, find him, and then get out. Right, I have managed to sneak all the way across to the right side where this tent is. As you can see, we have a sleeping raider. I'm not going to try and kill him because that might well raise the alarm. There are guards all the way over here. And unfortunately, I cannot sneak through this building because it's, as you can see, out of bounds. I doubt those guards are going to leave the area. He's asleep. I can cross if I want to. We have got the patrolling guard here, or one guard here. There's a man who's patrolling backwards and forwards. There he is, with his dog. So if I went through hit this way, I'd have to deal with dog, guard, possibly more guards in this area, and make my way, because I can't open the gate, I have to make my way all the way over here to then try and get through the still. Now, I cannot remember what level of guards are actually in this area. And unfortunately, my best sneakers are these three here. There we are, there's multiple guards. Alright, so they're on patrol. Anything interesting in the shelf? We've got some 5x beer and some lockpicks, okay. And some just general rock gut lying around. I'm not sure if these are the same three. It might be the same three that were up here a moment ago. I would like to have Farsight get over here, but Farsight, as you can see, is slow at crawling. And Robin, Brian, and not. So potentially, if I can get these two up here, once those guards are down over here, then potentially I can get these two up. I think Ratskin can come along as well, if I can get over there. I'm quick, but my sneaking is not as good as the others. So I'm more likely to get detected. Alright, almost in position. Just a little bit late. Come on. Come on, you can move along now. Yes, okay. Now, I don't know how long I've got before they start coming back. Oh, they're back already. Okay. Stay behind the boxes. I might be able to hit myself there, because I doubt any of them will be able to see me if I hide behind here. Is there anything? No, there's nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just texture, okay. Alright, off they go. Move myself up. Move Farsight up. Okay, and they should be patrolling back. Now, if I just got put back in my Pip-Boy. Yes, somewhere around here, there should be a man in red armour. Now, potentially, I might need to sneak up and through all of this, and then round to have the best chance of just sitting and chatting to him. Okay, off they go. Ah, there he is. There's the informant. Farsight, can you get round the other side of here and still be safe? Oh, this is a risk. Right, okay, so we should not be able to be seen by these guys. Which means, Torn, you can start looking at coming over here now. Because normally, what I like to do on these missions, well, this one specifically, is I come via this route, and I get to about here, and I just start a gunfight. And I pull them in, I kill them, I kill this guy, the guards over here, they come across, I deal with them. Then I push up and round. And there are guards in this area as well. I think there's like a couple of guards hanging around the campfire here. And there's a locked door here. Now I think there's somebody, if I remember right, there's someone on the other side of that locked door. There they are, they're still here, okay. Now see, problem with Torn is that not only is she a slow crawler, she's also got poor stealth. Kind of similar with Stitch, only he's a little bit faster. I am waiting till the guards leave. Stitch should be able to see them approaching this area and then going off that way. Here they come. There we are, so they're in the open, so Stitch can now see them. One little blonde prisoner, okay, that might be that other person I was just, oh, pardon me, talking about. Okay, they're moving off.
Keep it quiet, and I'll tell you what I know. They've got this tribal father stashed away in one of the tents. I can't be sure which one exactly, but he's definitely here. I suggest you do this while everyone's still plastered. We just came back from a successful raid, and everyone's been either drinking or helping themselves to the prisoners. That's all I have for you. I'm not gonna deliver him to you for what you're paying me. Oh, and by the way, we never met. So don't try to talk to me again. I could get killed for helping you. Or worse.
Alright. Go back to sneaking. Brian, can you potentially get all the way up here before they come back? Nice. Alright. Stitch, your turn. Move up. Must have been a rat. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Don't worry, there are absolutely 0 Brotherhood of Steel initiates currently infiltrating your camp. God. Okay. I might be able to take the long route round and avoid him. And now they are coming back. Right, so that's 3 I've managed to sneak through. Farsight, you're the next best at sneaking. Potentially if I can put Farsight up here somewhere once they've moved past. So I've got a nice view of when they've bypassed Stitch. So I can get him moving up. But this is going to take a little while. So do hold on. Oh shit, I didn't even notice him up there. There's a bit... Yeah. Right, I've got everyone through. You may notice that it's now night time. That is because I got spotted and so reloaded the game. Now, I've never managed to complete this mission as stealth. As I said before, I've only managed to do it in combat, so I'm hoping that when this patrol is back down there, I can then sneak everyone up and round and through this area. But we just have to wait. Just have to be a little bit patient now, unfortunately. Okay, and moving off, so time to risk it. Ooh, another raider here. I might be able to sneak past. I don't know if I'm able to sneak past the full group, but I might be able to sneak past one at a time, barrel, and then around. First of all, let's have a look what's in the cabinet. First aid and some drugs. Alright everybody, get out into the woods. Okay, time to give this a whirl. See if I can... Ooh. Let's see if I can sneak past. There's a fellow in here. Might be sleeping, because it did pop up around that location. Where's a locker? Can I get to the locker? I would love to just go up through this building, but I can't because it's out of bounds. Yes, okay, sleeping people. Ooh, an AK. Come on, Farsight. Keep moving. I told you. Okay, Farsight's made it. I'm going to risk the others moving as one clump. So far so good. Okay, another sleeper. Can I get all of you in here now, or are you going to be too close? Now, it said that... there's an alarm. And there's another patrol. There's a crate. Crate, is it on the other side of the building? It's on the other side of the building, okay. What do we have in the crate? Nothing. Okay. Now, I think I'm the best at lockpicking. 69. 20, 20, 20, 20, 49, 20. Yes. Okay, so I'm the best lockpick here. Oh, there's another one. So potentially I don't... Oh, yeah, there's another guard. Now I don't know if, once I've released the Elder, if I can sneak out, or if he's going to walk off and just going to get caught by the guards. And if I'm just going to have to be in, you know, fight my way out and hope he doesn't die. There's a door there. No, I'm going to be out of... Ooh, okay, he's going that way. That was actually a very timely maneuver. Okay, there is someone in here. I've seen people moving in and out, so I don't know if I can actually maneuver through this building. He seems to be guarding this area. I don't know what's over here. I think there is somebody. I think that door's locked and there's somebody in here. Well, it might just be supplies. But I don't know if I could... I might be able to, because I've seen a couple of guards wandering around, so I don't know if I can get up around here and then through there. I mean, there's stills over here which would draw people, but it would raise the alarm. Okay, can you get a look around the corner? Doesn't seem to be anybody in here. Nope, 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 don't go around. There. Stay in the corner. Right, looks like a sleeping guard. Yeah, we've got two here. Try and sneak my way out of this spot, because if I can come around the corner, there we go. Right, so I can remain hidden. Far sight. Don't know if I want to try getting in there. Right, that's the alternate route in. So I don't want to go that way. But there is the bullhorn trap here. I don't think anybody is particularly good at traps. 20s. Torn has got 40. Well, irritating. I may have to have Farsight hang around up here to watch down. And then I can try and sneak someone, probably Robin? Yeah, I think it's probably going to be Robin. Have him sneak actually in and find the relevant building. Well, I've found him, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to go loud. So I'm just going to make a quick save to make sure that everyone is fully prepared for what's going to. Right, so I tested it. If you speak to the village elder, that will take you out of stealth, and this guy will get up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to sneak my whole team, or as many of my teams as I can get, down here, round into the bottom. We go. Stitch is there. And Brian. Robin. Where's Torn these days? Where did I leave Torn? Oh, there. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to start to get light soon, but I could be wrong. It feels like they're not. Oh, yeah. Oh, you just hanging around there? No, you are actually coming this way now. Okay.
Alarm! Intruders in the camp! Wake up, you pissant sons of bitches! I swear I'll cut the balls off anyone I don't see fighting! Get up, you curs! If they escape, God help me, I'll burn the motherfucking still to the ground!
Right, well, I'm in a bit of a situation then. Running over to see everybody. Okay. Do what you can. Get in. Still not enough. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess I better run forward. Since my job is to stab people. Ah. Not good, Robin, not good. Can you go back into sneak? You can go back into sneak. Okay, back into sneak and try and sneak your way down. Because it doesn't look like anyone's actually noticed yet. Yeah, you're god-awful sneak you have, Torm. Cannot sneak. Yeah, I think it's sun's coming up. Oh no, here they come. Better get into positions. Yeah, go this way. Alright, well you're in a bit of a sticky situation there, aren't you, Robin? Uh, 34 on the shotgun. Well, I think you're gonna have to yeah, do a little. Oh well. No, you're well out of range to actually hit anybody. Okay. Well, thankfully it looks like most of them are milling about down the bottom. That's not good for Robin. In I come, I guess. Hi, I'm here too. I don't think you can. No, everybody's out of range to hit. Have a stim. Get up. It's 29, 39, 81. Well, they've certainly seen me. Far sight got a 0. Okay. Just advance far sight. And yeah, Torn, you're just gonna have to belt in. $32. Brian, I guess. 38. In I go. Yeah, Robin's certainly getting beat on. 18. No, you can't really do much. Stitch. Severely okay. You're burning through your stems. Oh, more of them seen me. Okay. 13, 25. 34. That's better. Oh, coming at me with a spear, are you? Zero. 0, 0. Okay. You're just gonna have to run over here and try and get some knife swings in. Oh well, that's Robin dead. Guess it's up to me now. There's one down. Next jobby. $41, $58. That's good. Take 58. Not too bad. 42, 55, 42. Yeah. Oh, you're both coming after me. Okay. Yeah, you got a 30. You're gonna have to advance a little bit faster, aren't you? Too far away. 49. Now Taun's gonna be in trouble. Apparently all these guys can't hit me at all, which is very fortunate. Nice one. Well, it was worth a try. One down. You're next. Can't see any of that. Well, can see him, but I can't hit him. Yeah, just gonna have to come around the corner, Stitch. Well, one hit out of two is not bad. Can you get in? Charge Torn. Yeah. My word, you actually managed to hit me. Oh, that's interesting. You've decided to come all the way out here. Well, I'm going to deal with you first. You got 22, 36. Advance a pace. 46 and 57. Not bad. Okay. 60 Give it a go! Well, you hit him. Try it again! Oh, you hit me! Well, better luck next time, Stitch. Who let you in here? I let me in here, that's who. Right, have a go! Man, how bad are these guys? 57. Severely wounded! Eat shit! Oh, hello. There's more of you! More guys to kill. Okay. Well done! You've taken down the main target. 39, I guess. Try it. I can live with those results. I misclicked. And that guy was running away. Right, I'm taking on too many guys, so I think it's have a stim, do some drugs, and have a go. Thrust is 4. 48, that's pretty good. I don't really want a shotgun down here because it will just muck everything up. So there. Farsight, you really could do with getting a little bit closer, couldn't you? There we go. 55. One more down. Nice job. Me next. Time to carve me some turkeys. Ah, you can't see him. See that guy though? Right, well that's rather unfortunate you decided to stand right there, matey boy. Because if I shoot in here I might kill the village elder. So, I kind of need to retreat Stitch. Unless I've got a... Oh, I don't think I have got a... Oh, I have got a knife. Knife. Well, that didn't work out as planned, unfortunately. Farsight, come down. Torn, I don't really want to throw you into the boss's tent, so if you can just leg it down here and deal with this guy, that'd be fantastic. Oh, here comes the boss anyway. Stitch is in trouble. 59. Stitch, you are going to need to run away. Torn, just try and distract over here if you can. There we go, one more dead. You can't see him from there. Okay, you can see him, but he's too far away. Ah, coming after me. Stitch, you need to apply a little bit of your namesake on yourself. $37, that's not bad. You ain't gonna get a second chance, he says. Rawr! Well, there's 3 more chances that I tried on you. Charge lost! Here we go! Huh? Who shot at me? Oh, I don't care. There's a boss to kill. Oh, maybe it was you. I don't know. Okay, so he's inside doing nothing. 54. 59, a better shot. I like the pain. I bet you do, buddy boy. I bet you do. Let the hurting committee says running off. Ha ha! Surprise, sucker. Should I do another stim? How many have I got? One. No, I won't. %7 chance to hit him. 79. Wow, okay. 15, no. Stitch, just keep moving in. 54, 53. 1% chance better to hit. Boss is down. Guess I'm coming back this way. Right. That's everyone there dealt with. I think in which case we need to make sure the path is clear, because up here is the exit. So. Oh, hello. I was going to say, Farsight, you, yeah, you can't sneak. Okay, you just move on out. Don't worry about it. And Torn can't get any closer. But can I get in there? Yeah. $38. $60. Right, in the Elder's tent. Farsight, you are going to scout out up here, make sure everything is secure. Damn shame about Robin. Oh well, guess I have to take his gear back. And if I can potentially get hidden, I can make my way over here. Now there is one fellow in here, I don't know if he's awake yet. Hopefully Farsight will be able to tell me that when she sneaks past. He's still asleep, okay. It looks like the way is clear. So, Stitch.
Thank the Brahmin god of rescue you're here. The scoundrels clubbed me from behind while I was making water in the woods, then put me in a sack. A sack! Me! It's obvious that these cretins were never taught to respect elders. I can tell you little more, but I know that braggart of a raider leader hides his ill-gotten treasures in his tent. Perhaps it might be worth your while to pay him a visit.
Already have.
I am ready to leave. Talk to me again when it is safe for me to dash to safety.
It should be safe right now. Yeah, see, I definitely had to fight everybody here, because otherwise there's no way I'll be able to get him to run all the way out over here and survive all this. Okay.
The Elder has made his escape. Primary objective complete. Head to the extraction point to end the mission.
I will do that potentially in a little bit. Locked. Okay. Torn. Can you run back down here and just check if the raider boss had anything on him for opening doors? Prison door key, excellent. Okay. Just try and make your way over here. And I think I'm probably going to be enough for, well, I don't know, maybe Torn. I'll have to lug in some stuff as well. Rest of you, make your way out. I want to loot these dead bodies. There might be someone around the corner. Is there going to be someone around the corner who might attack her? Yeah, kinda, yes, but he's a fair distance away, so he might not. On the off chance, though, I'm going to take that stim. Right, Torn. Oh, they found me. Torn, make your way over to the door, please. And yeah, I'll just come back inside. $88. There we go. You lot go back to hiding. Just take whatever he had on him. A club. That's probably worth 1 scrip. Torn, tech if that opens the door, please. Unlocked, cool. Ripley the prisoner.
Hey, please get me out of here. Please. Get me out of here and I'll pay you back someday. I don't have anything to give you now, but if you ever visit my town, Great Bend, just ask for Ripley and I swear I'll make it up to you. Please. Please don't let them touch me again.
Yep, you're free to get out of there. Okay. Now Ripley, with a bit of luck, Ripley's going to make up. Yeah, there she goes. And Ripley's out. Right, I'm going to loot everybody and then exit the mission.
Well done, warrior. On his safe return, Brahmin Wood's elder informed our inquisitors that he had been moved from camp to camp, presumably to keep his location a secret. Unfortunately, he was forced to wear a hood to prevent him from mapping his route and the location of the bandits' camps. One bit of information was learned. It seems some bandit groups are meeting some kind of opposition in the west. We didn't get any details, but the raiders have never won a conflict with this new presence. This could be just fearful mutterings of superstitious raiders, but it would give reason to their heightened activities in this region. The Brotherhood must investigate this new possible threat. The informant has been paid and is on his way to retrieve information on the new menace. You did well keeping him alive during your mission, and your attention to detail will bring you into high favor with the Brotherhood. Intelligence reports that the woman you freed is not from the surrounding villages. That is not unusual since the raiders' slave network is vast. While you might have saved an innocent from the horrors of captivity, you should have brought her back for interrogation. Do not let sympathy overcome your duty. Dismissed.
Sorry, sir. Right, back to Bunker Alpha. Good, didn't encounter anything on the way. Pilot Christiansen. Oh, Christian, there you are. See, new fella here. And if I run round, I might... I can't remember if it's this mission, or maybe there's a couple of missions later when they actually turn up. So, warrior. Ah, here we are. See, like I said before, there are people who start coming in here. We started getting tribals wandering around.
I am Tiddock. My fellow tribesmen and I have journeyed from Brahmin Woods to join your brotherhood. All except my sister Shari, who will be returning home with the next merchant wagon.
See if he's got anything interesting on. He's got healing powder. He's got some rocks. Oh, I like rocks. And he's got a spear and some ring pulls. 25 ring pulls for some booze that I found. Have some booze, Tiddock. And Shari is over here.
Hello, my name is Shari. Tiddock over there, my brother. We're here to join your brotherhood. We have both been very inspired by your deeds.
Oh, you got a copy of Guns and Bullets. Now, as you can see, I've got a lot of junk on me. This is all stuff that I just looted from all the people. So, meat jerky, a Browning. The Colt 45 was mine already. Some iguana on a stick. A bug on the shell. A cooked desert beetle roasted in its own shell. A nice classic Nuka-Cola. After the marketing disaster that was Cherry, haha, Nuka-Cola attempted to save the brand by introducing the classic. Tastes exactly the same as the original, but comes in a new bottle. It's funny, because it's Coca-Cola. That's my knife. There's 4 bottles of Rotgut. I found a couple of meat pies on the floor. Doubtful. It might not have... Well, if you look at the picture, you can see there are flies on the meat pie. So, yeah. A couple of switchblades. Some 3 scorpions. Brass knuckles. 12 spears. Lots of ammo. 5 clubs. A Smith & Wesson .44 Magnum. I may have to have that as my sidearm rather than anything else. But I need to get my gun skill up, so it's not really that useful for me. Pump action, another H&K, 2 AKs, 2 more knives, the buff I already had, 3 Molotov cocktails, which thankfully were not used against me. Lots of ammo, keys there, more beer, and my stinky meat platter that I had before, and the regular Nuka-Cola. So, lots of gear that I picked up that I'm going to sell. However, I'm going to buy her copy of Guns and Bullets first. How about a Browning? Oh, a Brown. It's worth more than the Browning. Okay. What ammo does that? Oh, okay. I don't know what ammo that uses. Will you accept a Browning plus 5 clubs? You kind of will. Yes. Okay. So that's 71 ring pulls. A Browning, 5 clubs for 71 ring pulls and a magazine. What a steal! Right, with that, I'll nip back up here to the quartermaster. Sell everything I don't need. I don't think I've got a new class of armour available yet. As you can see, unfortunately, Robin's no longer here, so I have to pick up a new recruit. Have a quick check with him.
Back again, are we? Excellent. I trust that you've taken good care of your equipment. Let's see what you have.
So this is the sort of things you have over here. So he's got lots of gear, lots of... Some of this stuff, all the stuff down the bottom here is all I've sold him. So broken bottles, zip gun, shiv, Uzis, spear gun. So that's stuff I've sold him before. So he's got combat knives, scalpels, tassel mines, grenades, cattle prod, shuriken if I want to use shuriken. Sappers, which I think are just... Yeah, they're just heavy leather gloves I can punch guys with. Or mace glove, famously from Star Trek. Hunting rifle, shotgun, pistols, claymore mines, so I can stick some claymores down, punch guns, impact gloves. Rad away. I've never found much of a use for anti-rads in this game thus far. There are a couple of spots where there's kind of toxic goo-ish to go through, but I haven't really had much of a need for them. Diamond spear, poison arrow. Again, poisoning, most of the time, I kill anything that's going to get too close to poison me, so I don't really need it. But yeah, I'm going to trade off all the various bits and pieces I don't need, farm them out, then get a new member. And you'll see that, long dramatic pause for absolutely no reason, you'll see that once I get the next episode done. So, whee! That was Freeport. I can't remember what the name of the next mission is, but I'll see you then. Thank you and good day.